What's up, my beautiful people? This is your boy Stefan, your Afro-Grenadian ambassador. Welcome back to my channel, one and all. My subscribers, viewers, channel members, I appreciate you. Well, in this video, my friends, we have received news that Grenada has denied the request of Trump to deport non-Grenadian citizens to the island of Grenada. So it is true that Trump had requested, or Trump and his administration have requested, to deport non-citizens who are not Grenadians along with Grenadian deportees to the island of Grenada. And we are learning that the government of Grenada have refused to accept such request from the Trump's administration. Well, I'm going to read quickly this article on this matter, and then we will come back and talk about it. The article states St. George's, Grenada CMC, Grenada's Foreign Affairs Minister, Joseph Andal, has confirmed that the Trump administration has made an official request to the government to accept migrants who are not Grenadians to be deported to the country, but that it has refused the offer. Andal, who was a guest on a weekly radio program, also confirmed that Grenada in late January received notification from the U.S. administration about the deportation of Grenadians. There was also a request for U.S. to host nationals of third countries who may be deported, and unfortunately, we are not in a position to do that, and we have communicated that to the U.S. authorities. The confirmation of the request came approximately weeks after a mainstream cable network in the US reported that Grenada was one of the countries in the Caribbean that the Trump administration would be seeking to deport immigrants, to who are not nationals of the country. He continued by saying, "We did get communication from them towards the end of January that they will probably be repatriating or deporting Grenadian citizens. They also spoke about the consequences of countries not wanting to receive their nationals," he said on the program, which is also aired via social media platforms. "Grenada is home to all Grenadians, and we are prepared and ready to welcome back any Grenadian who is repatriated, regardless of the circumstances. Of course, there may be some with particular backgrounds to whom we may have to give particular attention, but we have every intention of accepting bona fide Grenadians who are repatriated from whatever country," he added. Now guys, I want us to listen very carefully. Not every news report, okay, whether it's on a social media platform, whether it is on news outlet, that is labeled to be fake news, all because the government didn't claim anything or didn't come out and say anything, means it is fake news. Because this was a story that have been told long before the minister Joseph Andal came out to say this. All right, it was circulating long that Trump and his administration, even before Trump became president, that they were thinking of sending not just Grenadians back home, but even citizens who are not Grenadians. So literally they were treating, they wanted to treat Grenada, the island of Grenada, as a dumping ground for people who they don't want in a country that is not Grenadians. And I am very proud that our government has taken a stance and said, no, we will accept our people. Our people is all, and I said this some months ago on this channel, our people is welcome to come back home. Home, sweet home. We will take back our people. But we as Grenadians, our country, our island is not in a position to take people who are not citizens of Grenada. We don't know who they are, where they're coming from, what background, what is their personality. We don't want trouble in our island. We don't want to be taking in, problems, because our island is very small. Our economy is stable, but not that strong. And we are a very peaceful and tranquil nation, and we don't want problems. We will take back our people. They are Grenadians. We will know how to deal with them. if they are coming with certain behaviors, there are things in place that will be able to handle them. But other non-citizens, we don't know who they are, what they think, because they have different culture about themselves. They don't know our culture. You know, we don't know about them. So I am pleased to see that the government has taken a stance about to that, right, concerning that. But I want to say is that not all news that is labeled fake news is fake, because this what we're seeing here now turns out to be true. What was fake news turned out to be true. All right, and it only goes to show that, you know, how these people view the Caribbean as the dumping ground. But thank God, I am pleased that Grenada has taken a stance and said, no, we will not be an island that will be treated as your perseverance or your dumping ground. Well, perseverance is a garbage site where we dump our garbage. We are not your dumping ground. We will take back our people, but when it comes to non-Grenadians, you guys have to, you know, you guys have to find somewhere to put them. You know, it is your problem. You cannot take, it is unfair for a country to take their problems and put it on someone else. You know, I don't want that problem, so you handle that problem. Well, we don't want that problem. We don't want that problem. So you have to deal with your problem. All right, so I am pleased, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what are your thoughts. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Take care. See you next time in the upcoming videos.